the board chairman who suggested something that was clearly in violation of North Carolina open meetings law. And that's why it was not a closed session, as it turned out later in the week. Again, I'm sure the board chair is incredibly successful in a lot of contexts. If you're the board chairperson, you're supposed to know how these laws work. A fan doesn't have to understand open meetings laws. A board chair at the University of North Carolina does. It reminded me, that meeting, of something that is just prolific in American society right now. Why are the loudest people so often the most ignorant people in the room? Why are the loudest people the most uninformed so frequently, the most delusional sometimes? And then why are so many others willing to follow the leads of those asinine, nonsensical points of view on things? So if you want to criticize, fine. Just do your homework first. You're successful people, or you wouldn't be on the UNC Board of Trustees. But you assumedly became successful, at least in part, by number one, doing your research on important topics ahead of time, and number two, avoiding reckless criticism of important people, especially those with a long and impressive track record of success. Those folks on the UNC Board of Trustees were somehow persistent and insistent about the need for an audit of the UNC athletic department, despite admitting that they had no idea if or when the UNC athletic department had been audited recently. Sure enough, after all the barking and complaining, turns out that the UNC athletic department has been audited, how about 10 times just in the last 5 years? And oh, by the way, every single year by the NCAA. Again, do your homework before you start criticizing people.